Hello guys, Forsith of Project Dedux here with another video about Melvin, the time-traveling kid. I'm sorry about the whole, the popping whenever I say words like P. I'm getting a pop filter eventually, because I kind of need it at this point. They're only $3 on Amazon, so I'm definitely going to be getting one eventually to help the quality of my videos. And today's going to be another episode about this Melvin kid, the kid I've dubbed Melvin. And the last time I talked about how he could go through time lines, he said, and this is one that happened back, I don't know if it happened in any other countries, but here in Canada, we kind of had this huge caterpillar epidemic, this spring. It was kind of the same one we had a few years ago, where pretty much the caterpillars that turned into moths were everywhere. They were putting their eggs and stuff absolutely everywhere. I remember up at my cabin that year, a few years ago, there was this outhouse, and it was just such a nesting ground. It was the outhouse looked like a giant cobweb. That's how many there was. They were all over the place, and it happened again this spring. And nobody really minded. It was disgusting. We all knew there was going to be moths everywhere after, which surprisingly there actually wasn't, now that I think about it. But now Melvin, he had an issue with these moth caterpillars on a little more of a personal level. He would run around stepping on as many as he can, making a conscious effort to try and step on their heads so their brains squirted out, dubbing it was caterpillar genocide. Yep, that's what he called it. Caterpillar genocide. He'd run around for every single break we had, and our lunch, at lunch when we get to run around outside, he would run right out and stomp on every single caterpillar that he could see. I don't know if it's anywhere else in Canada, but there's this place near where I live named Apex, or it's actually pretty far away, but it's called an Apex trampoline park. It's pretty much a trampoline park that's full of trampolines. The ground is trampolines, the wall is trampolines. It's a really fun place. I've been there 3 times. It's pretty awesome. And he was jumping around on caterpillars like it was a floor of trampolines. He'd jump onto one. He'd make a great leap and jump onto 10 more in a group. He'd be bouncing off the wall with his feet, squishing cocoons. Honestly, I really don't like those caterpillars. They give me the chills, especially when one, at my cabin, they used to fall onto my shoulder every single day. I'd have 10 of them on my back and shoulder, but they never really bothered me that much. It's not like they're gonna throw up on you or bite you or anything. So if they were ever on my shoulder, I'd just take them off my shoulder and put them on the ground or something. Occasionally I might flick them off my shoulder, but I don't know. But it actually really disgusted me and a lot of other kids that he made a conscious effort to watch the gore and brains and organs and everything spill out of those caterpillars, screaming genocide. I'm not even kidding. The first thing I thought when he was running around doing that was Cool Caterpillars Club, and that's with all K's. Some people know what I'm referencing to there, but honestly, it was just that crazy. It was just insane. Really. And it got to I can't remember what happened after. I think he might have gotten in trouble from the principal, or gotten in trouble from someone, or maybe he just didn't like how many people were getting mad at him for it. And he eventually stopped. But still, that was the grossest spring of my entire life. Not just because of him, but because of just the insane amount of caterpillars. One of the members of, this is a little off topic, but one of the members of our Project Dedux, KJ, in the Skype chat, he just said, "My friend at school once asked me if I had a girlfriend, and I said, yeah, my right hand." The younger viewers aren't going to get that, are they? Okay, so, anyway, that was, as I said, the grossest, absolute grossest spring I've ever had. Just, whoa, uh, uh, peace out.